Hello everybody and welcome back to the Vancouver Canucks franchise here on NHL 2K6. So last time we played this was a while ago. We beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm pretty sure this is the Los Angeles Kings, but I'm not entirely sure. Their logo looks like a crown, I think. I don't really know. It might be a bridge. Might be like somebody sitting at a table. I really can't tell. But they're 5-3. We've played 14 games. They've played 8. Once we're done with this game, it looks like we're like got a 2 week break. Maybe it's the like All-Star week or whatever. Slightly worse than us, but basically the same team. So if you guys are enjoying NHL 2K6, like the fact that it's back on the channel, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know some other games you'd like to see on the channel. Again, I know we're 13-0-1, but I'm going to be upping the difficulty to go for some of the achievements once the move is completed. We're hoping that we're at the final stages of it right now. I think we have to confirm some papers, and then we're going to be getting our visas. So, and I'm hoping the entire move itself is done in about a week. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I would not be shocked if I lose by a lot. I didn't even see where the puck was. That's a good start. Okay, I don't really know what he's doing. That's going to be a goal. Really. Can we help our goalie? Okay. Got it to our defender. Let's put it over to Carter. So, 3-on-1. They poked it away? Or did they slashed it away? Well, that's not very nice. Not that that's going to help us at all. I have a 9% scoring. That was our puck. What were you doing? I don't know what's happening right now. It's been so long since I have played hockey that should have been a goal. Oh, I was trying to pass that to Morrison, but 9 times out of 10 when I try to pass it like that, it never goes where I want it to go. I was expecting that to be a goal. Power play is basically just another way of saying how to actually beat us on defense. You just give us one less player to have to deal with, and for some reason we can't score. We have scored 1 time on 11 power play attempts. Stop swiping it away from me, okay? That is incredibly annoying. Why do our players... It also might help if our players look like they were actually trying to score on power plays. There you go, Carter. See, he doesn't usually play. He's usually part of our second team offense. I'm pretty sure the other guy who's our top scorer is still injured. So that's pretty sure that was literally the definition of a slash, but we won't talk about it. My whole defense is out of position. I was going to say the angle shouldn't be good enough for that, but what the heck was that? That's going to be a goal. Nope. Okay, get it to Salo. Over to Sudden. Let's get it over to Linnell. That almost was a goal. It should have probably been a goal, but I didn't know who had the puck. That was a good hit, I guess. Everything just looks like it's slow in this game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's been like 100 degrees in the house, so like everything just appears slower. You know when like the humidity's at 100% and you can literally go outside and get a glass of water from swinging a cup in the air? Yeah, that's what it feels like in this house. Nice block. I wish they'd actually done a close-up of that. That was a really cool block. Okay, good pass there to Sudden. I don't really know what the other guy on my team's just over there trying to like hit stick the goalie. Interesting play design, but I don't know if it's completely legal. That's going to be a goal. No, is that the same guy who was in front of the goalie on the other end just hitting everybody? Nope. Okay, let's slow this down. I did learn something from people in the comments on how this game is. There's a guy literally, again, just hitting everybody. What are you doing? He's just hitting the enforcer over and over again. Oh, you could have just, like, walked up and patted that into the goal. No, like, turn around and stop hitting people, Sudden. I mean, I can understand why they wanted to get that puck out of there. That was, way too close. Come on, Sudden. And you can absorb hits. If you can give the hit, you can absorb it. Hit him into the wall. There we go. Kick it to Sudden. Good block. Just kick it in at this point. Sudden, just kick the puck in. It's been a while since I've played hockey. I'm surprised we're up 1-0, but I'm also surprised that we haven't just allowed 20 goals already. Wow, the defensive man. That was shocking. I'd prefer this game be over in like 14 minutes. It is technically possible to get it over with, I think, in 17 minutes if basically no one scores again, but I doubt that'll happen. They're going to score at some point. Oh, that was a bad play by me. I basically know one thing on how to do in hockey, and that is score on fast breaks. I can't do it any other way. It's basically get lucky and just continue mashing the X button enough times for their goalie to just surrender. Good hit. Over there. Bertuzzi is currently skating with the puck, getting kicked by somebody else's skate. Okay, that guy is literally just beating up the air at this point. Oh, that was bad. No, stop it. Hit him. Into the wall. Hit him. Hit everybody. It's the only thing we're good at. Fast break scores and hitting everybody. I think we lead the NHL in hits, to be fair, so I'm not kidding when I say that. Morrison hit him. There we go. Good hit. That was terrible, Allen. I'm pretty sure I've always known Allen, though, to be, like, terrible at getting the puck. His awareness has got to be like a 12. Morrison, hurry. What the heck was that? Did you shoot it behind you? Okay, 2-0. 1 period over. We still can't win a face-off. That's to be expected. Good hit. I don't know why, like, it took 20 minutes to get that man to... Oh, good block. That was terrible skating again. Good block there by the goalie. Get it to Morrison. Bertuzzi, good shot. Every once in a while, you can get the goalie to follow your guy as you move across the ice. And I like to try to do the quick shots very top from the spot that he vacated. That was a good defensive play there on the enforcer on our own player. That's a delayed penalty, and it's on us because for some reason the enforcer thought it was a good idea to just floor somebody for no reason. And usually I thought that was like a normal thing in hockey, but... Go, defensive man. We have a higher chance to score on their power play than they do, or than we do on ours. Okay. Stop just barely nicking the puck. Hold on a minute. That looked like he just put his puck under our net. Did that not just look like he just glitched his like hockey stick under our own net to score? I want that score back. Salo, get back. Good hit. Oh my gosh. This team is playing football. They're not playing hockey. They're just, like, kicking... Stop cheating. They're trying to just cheat over and over again. I think they're not showing what's actually happening with that. Because, okay, this is not good. Can somebody move on my team? What is half of our guys doing? Watching? I'm trying to, like, stop 3 people from scoring over and over again, while the rest of my team just stands from a distance and goes, wow, that doesn't look like a... Oh, he just flipped through the ice. Minor injury. Half of his body was in the ice. This game looks cooked. Oh, that's going to be another score, probably. Good hit there by Oland. Morrison. Back to Carter. Carter just kind of lets the guy What the heck was that shot, Bertuzzi? He scored 7 points in a game, a reminder. Okay, get it over to Carter, because Carter's the only one. Actually, Bertuzzi has scored in this game, so that was kind of cheap, but okay. I don't honestly know if Morrison has scored a goal in a game yet. Well, I know he has. I just doesn't really feel like he has. I'm trying to figure out why the goalie just chucked the puck in front of one of my players. I'm like, are you just surrendering? You're just done? I appreciate it, because you shouldn't even have one of your goals. Can people stop getting stuck in the motion of going backwards the entire game? Okay, Salo, you're one of our best scorers this game. Hit him. Yes. Good block. Can't get mad at that. Good block. This guy is really annoying. I thought Bertuzzi would have been able to get by him in time, but nope. Good hit. Allen actually found the puck this time. It's a whole new day now. Anything can happen now. One of our top defenders found the puck. Somebody lost their helmet again, and oh well. Okay, stop. Can you grab the puck? What is going on with my team? No. Yep, they're just gonna... I don't know how to freeze the puck. I'll be honest. Yes, thank you, Linden. Thank you so much. We allowed so many goals so quickly. I'm glad we're back to a 2-goal lead. I don't want to go to overtime when the room is 400 degrees. What the heck was that pass? What is going on? Yep, this... 2 players are trying to control the puck at the same time. Hit both of them. Excellent. Good play. Somebody grab the puck on my team. Thank you. Actually look like you're trying to win the game. Good recovery catch there by the goalie. Just get away, Carter. Okay, go around and hit him. Yeah, what a hit. He starts doing snow angels. That's how we know we hit him really well. Okay, good job. Honestly, I was trying to see if I could get tricky there. That was almost a goal. I don't know why you had to... Like, he lined that shot up and just told you where it was going to come from, and you almost allowed it to score. Just, like, hit it in. Okay, hit the enforcer. We, like, barely nicked him, and he just misses everybody. I'm not a huge fan of the icing penalty. Well, not really a penalty, but icing, because we have to do a face-off, and I'm terrible at those. And it doesn't really result in anything, because we can only score on fast breaks. If anything, it just results in a fast break for them. Good pass, I guess. What is going on again? That was an amazing pass. Can somebody on my team grab the puck? Thank you. Just shoot it quick. Okay, 4-2. 13 minutes so far for the video. Not doing bad. The guy cheated and did the face-off early. Okay, can we, So for some reason, they almost have, like, reach. They have, like, reach from Minecraft. Morrison almost got it to score. That was supposed to go to Carter. Good pass. Not. Oh my gosh. What now? Who did it? Morrison, you can't score at all, but you can definitely let teams have power plays against us. Get the puck, Carter. Good job. You can just do that too, but I would have preferred the puck, especially when that's how my defense works 90% of the time. That was an amazing play by them. I wish I could do that stuff. So this team, for some reason, is just amazing on power plays. Okay, we did like a 360, and then we get quick down the ice. And Sutton had a wide open shot and missed it. Of course, I think we've done that 3 times in this game. So I'm not really surprised. I don't know what that was, but I can feel for their team because it's the same thing my players do. Get it to Linden, to Sudden, right up the middle. This goalie is an absolute god. What the heck was that? Good hit. I guess my goalie didn't feel like grabbing that, and that was definitely a mistake on his part. What the heck was that? Oh, he's trying to get the puck behind the net again, because that's their best way of scoring. Okay. Understandable. Linden gets blocked backwards. Or more appropriately stated, he shot the puck backwards, because that's what it really looks like he did. Okay, Sudden is tired. Let's get it to the Sudden. This goalie is like the absolute king of blocking shots with his foot. Like, I don't know what else to say besides that, because what is going on? Why is our defender so, like, out of position? If the offense is down the ice before you are, there's something wrong. And also, how's that not offsides? Can you grab the puck, Linden? How did that not get hit as he was throwing it across the ice? Don't put your hand up, goalie. Oh, so they can run up and grab the puck, but if I did, it's icing. Okay. Interesting. Don't really understand that, but there. I deserved a goal anyways. 5-3. An actual game. I don't really know if I'm happy about that. Go across the ice, quick defensive man. You have as much of a chance to score as anybody else. Good hit. The enforcer, who has done basically nothing all game, passes it to Morrison, who will do literally nothing on this play. See? Told you. I think he's just really unlucky. That was, great. Can I ask why our why our goalie looked like he was some, like, Street Fighter character on that block attempt? He, like, put his fist into the ice and just kicked out with both of his feet. Like, I feel like it would have been just easier to try to block it with just one of your feet. Not try to do some, like, Hayuken. Okay, that was just a terribly abysmal play on everybody's part. Good. Great plays all around. We're only up by 1, reminder. It looks like our player tried to score that time. On us. You know, great play. He wasn't even in front of me. That reminds me of when you play, like, FIFA, and they have those moments when you're, like, the player just runs in front of you and just takes control of the dribble. That's what that felt like. Except for shouldn't have had any chance to do that. Just, like, hit him into the wall. Just hit him into the wall. There we go. Good play, Salo. Good catch, goalie. You have kept us in this game. Definitely wasn't our defensive players, that's for certain. Because they're too busy doing that. Besides Salo. Salo scored. So can somebody, like, turn around and get the puck? You know, fun fact, defense is not just standing in front of the guy taking the shot, right? You can try this thing called moving. Also, I have no idea what that sound was. Just know that we can hear it through, like, 3 fans. So, oh my gosh, we have a chance at an open goal. Get it, Carter? Yeah. There you go, Carter. 2 goals on the game. How dare they do an open net on me? I'm not that terrible. Because I don't think I am. Probably in real life, I would have missed that. 100%. Okay, come back over the line. There we go. That was the weirdest, like... That was the weirdest ice skating I've ever seen in my life. I just did a bunch of 360s and everybody was like, well, I mean, if he's not going to come down and try to score on us, can we just let him have the puck? This guy's fast. And his shot isn't exactly terrible. Game over. Complete 50% of your power plays. How you know I only had 1 attempt. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments some other games you would like to see on the channel in the future. And I think it's been a while since we've seen who got the first star. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be Carter. Who got better than 2 goals? Linden. What? Whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.